Namaskar on YouTube. It's me, SigmaSammi. It's been so long uploading a video. This is all because of one reason: school. What else could it be? So I'm here to entertain and make you laugh. Today I will try to solve some riddles. I hope my stupid brain works. Let's start it.
Inspector Lewis found the footage of a fancy dinner where a famous actress was almost poisoned.
Damn!
He analyzed the video and came to a quick conclusion of who was the culprit.
Must be him
Look
only.
at the image.
Oh,
Can
no.
you figure out who tried to poison the celebrity?
Yeah, it's the girl with the spoon because it has a poison on the green color poison. It must have to be her. Oh my goodness.
The picture clearly shows that the second lady was the culprit. You see, the lady decided to wear gloves so she wouldn't get poison on her
So I was
hands
wrong,
and
but
herself.
it was okay and I got it
Besides,
right.
If you were to poison someone, you would have to make the food look presentable. And if you take a look at the First Lady's soup, it looks pretty terrible. Alex needed to get across a park in the middle of the night.
Why doesn't he
walked
go,
fast
bro?
until out of nowhere, a hooded man came up to him and knocked him out. The
Bruh.
next day, Alex went to the closest police station to file a report. When he got there, the police were interrogating 3 suspects: Ben, Michael, and Bernie. The detective gave each of them a marker and asked them to write down their names. As soon as they finished, he arrested the right person. How did the officer know who to arrest?
I think this is the first one because he had a cap in the video, I guess. I'm not sure, but when I killed him, I think he had a cap. And when he attacked him, he must have a cap. I think so, Ben.
The test wasn't all that random after all. Alex was hit from the right side, so the police were trying to figure out who was left-handed. And among these 3 guys, the only left-handed one is
nah, man, who the detective is good.
On a moonless night, Mary decides to watch a horror movie before going to bed. She passes out on her couch, and the next thing she knows, she wakes up in a haunted castle. She hears screeching sounds and screams all over the place. She walks carefully to the kitchen, where she finds 3
Why did she even
suspicious
want to
meals ready
even
to
see
be
a,
eaten.
what do you call this,
Take a look
movie?
at the plates. Can you help Mary figure out which of these plates is poisoned?
The first one looks poisoned because it has some, yeah. Second one, third is junk, I know. So I'm taking the second as good, I guess.
So, the French fries look relatively okay. The cake has a spider climbing on top of it.
Welcome
But
to
hey,
steak.
protein, right? But the meat, oh, the meat has a strange liquid coming out.
Bro, I thought that
That's
was
the one
lettuce,
that's
man.
Probably poison. The airport police are having a lot of trouble these days. Many convicts escape prison and are trying to leave the country as fast
Oh
as they
damn
can.
crap, guys! When
Take
you
a
gonna
look at
catch
this
her?
image. You got to figure out ASAP
Oh,
who
is
the
it a head
fugitive
of him,
is.
sir? Looks like the third person, and I see he's like, wait, let me check there. Let me check everything. Look at the girl in the front because she's hungry. You can be the third man. Wait, no, there's
It's the
a
lady on the
wanted.
right. Although the woman in the wanted poster is blonde, she must have dyed her hair brown
Bro,
to try to
I
get
was
through
like
security.
close to say
But
that
her
I
lips and
wanted,
freckles
but
are
it's
exactly
just too
the
fast
same
that
as in
time.
the picture. Something weird happened to Johnny's wedding day. He was
Okay.
busy tackling some last-minute problems when he slipped on a banana peel.
Whoever thought the banana
He hit
cable
his
should
head
not be
pretty
in his
strongly,
wedding.
but when he woke up, he didn't know where he was. He lost his long and short-term memory, and uh-oh, there were 4 different brides in front of him, but he didn't know who his real bride was. Take a look at the image, and first of all, try to rule out which of these brides is actually life-threatening to Johnny.
Okay, guys, we need a cook. Nope. Can be. Nope. Thinks it's the third one, I guess.
Did you see the hidden poison jar on that bride? The bride on the left is probably pretty dangerous. He should rule her out first. Jane and Brendan really
You
didn't
mean who's
like
the
each
bad
other.
one?
They were sharing a flat because they were short on money. What Brendan didn't know is that Jane had some evil plans. She planned on poisoning one of his meals, since she was the one that always prepared the food.
Bro.
One day, she
why?
cooked the same piece of meat for both of them. She cut it in half, ate her share, and gave him the other part. After he ate it, he started to feel really bad and was taken to the hospital. The question is, how did Jane manage to survive while Brendan got sick?
Huh? I see this on, wait, what? She didn't eat it, she threw it, I guess.
Jane put
She's eating
poison
a
on
book.
one side of the knife, which was the piece she gave Brendan. Take a look at this image.
You want us to know that?
Who do you think is being more careless here?
The first one. The first one being too careless, man. The girls are going to fall down. She doesn't even care a damn about it, bro.
It's the girl on the right. She's
How?
almost falling out of the boat. She should move to the middle and help balance the weight.
That's what the first
And what
one they
about
can do
in
that.
this image? Who do you think is being irresponsible here?
Both are kind of. They both are. The guy's hand might get cooked and the snake might bite her and do
Let's
that.
see. It's the person on the right. The snake is too close to her face. It could hurt her, while the crocodile is simply interested in the meal the man is feeding him. An
Bro,
old
it
lady
can
was
bite his
shopping
hand
at the
also.
mall when she saw something strange. She looked at a woman, all dressed in orange, at the cashier and shouted that she was seeing a prisoner that must have just escaped from prison. The woman in orange felt really confused, called the police, and got the old lady kicked out of the mall. What exactly happened here?
Because he was trying to. Bro, it's just a new dress, see, new collections. Bruh. She just wanted to wear on, she just wore it and she's paying for it, bro. See, new collections.
The woman was dressed in orange overalls. It was just a fashion trend. But the old lady mistook it for prison clothing.
Bro,
In a
get it.
parallel reality where humans, witches, and all types of beings
Bro,
coexist,
the
Jenny
Torun
and
story,
Lawrence were
bro.
playing hide and seek. They were inside
No,
a
man, why
huge
should I play
old
this
mansion.
day, man, when some
Jenny
creepy
spent
day?
hours looking for her friend until she stepped inside the study. There were footprints up until the middle of the room, and then
It has to be that way.
disappeared. The only window
Okay,
of the
man,
room was
that's
open.
scary.
Take a look at the picture. Can you figure out what happened here?
He jumped. He jumped to his death. He had some box of thing and jumped to his death happily. What's gonna be, man?
Lawrence was a shapeshifter. This explains why the footprints didn't reach the window. Plus, look at the bird food on the floor.
That's all. He ate and jumped out and died.
Shapeshifted into a bird and escaped.
Bro, now you're playing some
Katie
scary
got
guy
lost in
there.
the desert. She walked for hours when suddenly she came across a huge oasis. But to reach the main waterfall where she could drink some water,
But I see
she
green
had
edge,
to
man. I don't
cross
think
a
he's
bridge.
sand.
There were 3 bridges leading to the same place.
Come on, guys.
The first bridge was far from the ground, and its rope looked like it could rip at any second. The second bridge had some hungry-looking alligators crawling on it. The last bridge stood above a lake full of poisonous water plants. Which bridge should she choose?
You go to the third one, and if it's weak, then don't go. Just go to the first one, risk your life. Unless she has some meat, she can just throw on the second one and go. The first one,
The
no.
last one.
Exactly,
The bridge
last
stands
one.
above a poisonous lake, but she won't touch the water when crossing it. A group of friends rented a fancy
Okay,
villa for
a new
vacation
villa?
right on the seaside. When they arrived,
But
the
now
hostess
there's
offered them
everything
cake
on my
and
house.
drinks. They chatted and ate the
Drinks.
delicious cake.
No,
when
man.
suddenly, 2 of them started to feel really bad. They were immediately taken to the hospital, and the doctor said they found
But
poison
how did they
in
go to
their
the
body.
hospital so fast, man? How did they
Take a look
need
at the
another
image.
transport
How
thing?
did the other
Like a
2 friends
car or
survive
something?
after eating the cake?
The first one has a Coca-Cola and a cake. The second has a juice, orange juice and a cake. The third one has some orange juice and a cake. And the last, I think so the second and the fourth one are
That's easy.
same.
The poison wasn't in the
Beer, I
cake.
guess.
The poison was on the drinks the hostess served them.
Bro, obviously,
If you
man.
look
It's
closely,
easy, it's easy.
the friends that felt sick drank what the hostess offered them, and the others didn't. Oh
Didn't.
my!
At least they didn't all
Ray,
drink the
and
same
Livia
because they were
are
all
doing
being
terribly financially. So they walked into a local supermarket looking for the cheapest thing to buy. One of them was planning on
They
stealing
just went to
something.
what you call this local
But hey,
market.
can you figure out who just stole something?
Just do something. I think so it's the girl. She have anything on her? Bro,
It was
Must be
Livia,
the girl.
the little girl. She's hiding
Exactly.
something in her shirt pocket. Can you see?
okay guys, we came to the end of the video. If you want, you can like or subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.